What's up, everybody? Hey, what's going on? What's good? How y'all doing? It's Enosh, and I'm here with y'all. And let's see, is anybody here? What's going on? I am on my way to a baseball game to watch Landon play baseball. So, I'm wondering if I set this up right. I don't know that I set this up right. I'll wait till I get this next stoplight. Check it. Make sure that we are all on the up and up, because I don't see that it's actually doing what it's supposed to do. So we shall see. Yeah, I'm just on my way to go see Landon. He plays varsity baseball. And, so it's pretty exciting. He may be pitching today, so that's kind of cool. You know what? So open me up because it's not showing me the chat for some reason. Why is it showing me the chat? Hold on just a second. Give me a minute. There y'all are. I knew there was somebody here. I just couldn't tell where y'all were. All right. Anyways, I am on my way to a baseball game. I'm going to go watch Landon play. Have some fun. I got my coffee. I brought a blanket because it's 37 degrees outside. What in the world? Should be getting spring here pretty darn soon. It'd be nice. But yeah. So. But yeah, how's your day going? I went to the dentist today, and I had an old filling come loose, and so I had to have that fixed today. So that's kind of been my day. Other than that, I had a bowl of chili from Wendy's because it's cold. I had a blueberry muffin from Tim Hortons and a coffee. I am feeling pretty good. Update on my health. Everything's good. I'm just tired. So when you're an AFib, it's just your heart is out of sync. So it's just, it makes you feel tired. And so my heart is fine. I've gone through all these tests and all this other stuff, and so my heart is fine. So that's good news. Just I have to get put back in rhythm, and so I do that on the 10th. So, but in the meantime, we're just just kicking along, man. Just doing the stuff. So we didn't do a show last night. Probably do a show tonight. Overnight, so you guys can be looking forward to that. Sure, it says I'm on 2 hours of sleep. I hear you, man. Done a lot of that in the last couple of years. I actually slept pretty good last night. And, I've been sleeping pretty good actually, but I've just been sleeping a lot, and just like even when I sit down, I'm kind of tired, and I just kind of feel like I'm gonna fall asleep or something. But what's up, Anchorman? What's up, You Do Suck? She needs an air freshener. Actually, smells pretty good in here. Something you may not know is I actually smell pretty nice. I keep myself clean, and that's right, boys. What you do, you take showers, wear a pleasant smelling fragrance. If you have a cologne, make it a pleasant one, not a pungent one, not something that's overdone. And you too can land the woman of your dreams like I did with Tintastic. CinemaCon. So, CinemaCon's all right. I don't know. To me, it was just a bunch of information that really didn't mean anything. From what I've seen so far, it's just a bunch of stuff, right? So it's just a bunch of like, hey, this is cool. I'm not saying that to like downplay it. It's cool. But there's nothing really there that I'm like bouncing off the walls over, to be quite honest with you. It's just cool, it's just cool stuff. But I'm not bouncing off the walls over much these days. So, I'm not. And here's the interesting thing. I know that we're all like in this group of people who are into movies, stuff like that. Here's something interesting for you. I have talked with 10 people over the last 3 or 4 days who are casual moviegoers, and none of them can stand the Batman. I don't know what that means, but even at my dentist's office today, the girl who cleans my teeth, she's a big nerd, and she's got Batman stuff all over her cleaning station and stuff. She loves Batman. Batman's her favorite character. She had started watching the Batman and put it to the side. Now, she did this, and the dentist did this. I was talking with the dentist, and he said that he started watching it with his wife, but it was just, he thought it was depressing and boring, and stopped watching after, I think he said like 20 or 30 minutes. So that's interesting. Yeah, so they confirmed Zod. Yeah, we pretty much already figured that one was in there. So, I guess that's new. But it's new, but it's not new because we already assumed that was in there. I've been kind of working off the assumption that was in there. I hate the fact that he says that. If he says that in the freaking movie, I hate that now. No, I really don't want him saying, you want to get nuts, let's get nuts. That's stupid. That is too much of a callback. That actually bothers me, because we don't need that. That is redundant. It's just stupid. It's honestly just stupid. There's no reason why he would say, you want to get nuts, let's get nuts. who's that for? Who's that for? For it's not for me, and I'm the demographic for the Keaton Batman thing. The reason why he says that to the Joker makes sense, because he's trying to act crazy and he's trying to do something. Just to pull that out and just be like, you want to get nuts, let's get nuts. No, that's dumb. It's a dumb line. I mean, like, I'm sorry. To me, it is. I don't understand why that's in this movie. I just think it's dumb. I think it's dumb. Yeah, Michael Shannon thing is odd. That's fine. It's fine. It's going to be a movie. You know what I'm tired of hearing people say? I'm not going to watch the movie. Okay, then don't watch the movie. Don't watch it. I mean, it's only got like a ton of other people in it who have stuff to do. And again, I just feel like if people understood some more of the things behind the scenes about what's going on with Ezra Miller, they would have some more compassion. But they don't, because they don't know. And that's fine. It's fine. Until he speaks up, I can't be mad about that. So it is what it is, you know. But there's more there. And you know, and the stuff that actually happened even can sound one way because that's all you're getting reported. That's all anybody wants to report is some huge ball of negativity, and they all have a negative spin on it, that he's just, you know, an a-hole, or he's just, you know, crazy or whatever, and so, you know, he needs to be fired or he needs to be let go or whatever. And that's another thing, you know. So I don't know, just kind of where I'm at right now. So I just kind of kept my mouth shut, because, you know, when you know better, but you just gotta wait until things come out. That's what you gotta do. And so I'm trying to be, you know, respectful of other people, but that guy was crazy. So I don't know. I'm just you know, so they just said a bunch of stuff. I mean, most of the stuff is a bunch of stuff we've already heard, though. So I don't know what's so different, to be honest with you. You know, a couple of things are different. I'm trying to see if that was Landon pitching, but I don't think it's Landon pitching yet. No, so maybe he'll pitch the second game a little late here. But I'll look at this when I get in here quick. Let me get into this parking place. Then I'll look at your comments before I go in here. It's cool he's playing in this baseball stadium that I used to always want to play at. So that's pretty cool. CinemaCon presentation that didn't even mention Ezra or talk about him. They didn't even say starring Ezra Miller. They only wanted to talk about Keaton, Andy Muschietti, and Sasha Calle. Well, why would they? Why would they at this point? Everybody's demonizing him. So they're gonna give it time. I mean, it obviously still stars. It still stars Ezra Miller. So obviously there's that. You know, I mean, they're not stupid. I mean, why would they? Why would they bring up something controversial when that's not what they're there to do? Of course, they're not going to do that. They're not going to bring that up. Hey, Elsa, how are you? I'm good. To me, it sounds like bad nostalgia pandering for the sake of pandering to nostalgia. Brian said it best. It's kind of cringe. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think too. I think that line is absolute cringe. I think that line, if that line is in the final movie, it's cringe to the max. Absolutely. Maybe it's just the difference between watching at home and seeing something in the theater. Yeah, I don't know. No, half those people saw it in the theater and they still didn't like it. They announced Batman 2 as well. Yeah, blah. I'm telling you, I'm just really meh about all that. Um, I'm really not. Um, I'm not really super excited about seeing a Batman 2. I mean, I'll go see it. Like I saw this one. That movie's just kind of there for me. It's it's just there. I'm not really excited about it. I'm not disappointed by it. It's just there. So doing a part two, it just feels like I'm going to get 3 more hours of Matt Reeves trying to tell me how important his Batman is. I mean, sorry if I seem like negative about it. I just honestly, Avatar 2 trailer, I don't give a crap about Avatar 2. Sorry. Avatar 2 they could accidentally delete the entire movie and I'd be like, cool. Doctor Strange 2, I'm excited about. Absolutely excited about that. So I'm happy for that. Yeah, I really don't care about that one either. That doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, Aquaman 2, it's kind of there. We'll see it. Super cringe. Super cringe. Gringe. Uh ugh. Look, if you guys like Avatar, God bless you. God bless you. I just don't. I just don't. Yeah, so this was interesting. This was very interesting. So I haven't watched all. I just saw the clip. I didn't see it in context with like everything else they were talking about. I just saw the clip. But yeah, Elsa asked, "Did you watch the Campia video where Rob was about to tell something about Ezra that Aaron told them, and they shut him down right away? It was weird. I bet you it's what. Listen, I've been telling you for weeks, long before Grace Randolph told you anything, long before any of this stuff went down. Grace Randolph now is all of a sudden like, hey, there's a reason, there's a reason, there's a reason. I've been telling you that. But of course, I've had people mock me. I've had people, come at me, try to, say this and that about I'm just defending him, whatever. There's something going on, and it's his personal life, and it's something major. And, you know, that's the thing. It's probably getting out a little bit more and more, but you know, yeah. I mean, she probably knows. I bet you she probably knows, and she didn't want it to slip that she was the one who said something because it was obvious. It was an obvious thing of like somebody talking about something and then not supposed to be talking about that thing, and it was all everyone was like, because then they have a little bit of an exchange afterwards. So I bet you anything. I bet you anything. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't have any problem with everybody liking the Batman. I just think it's funny because it's not this universal thing. I get it why people like it, because of what it is. I get it, but it's not a universally praised movie, and I'm kind of tired of people acting like it's a universally praised movie at this point because not because it annoys me. I mean, because I love it. It's Batman. I mean, I love Batman. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like the more I've watched this movie, and I've seen it 3 times now. I saw it twice in the theater, and I've seen it at home now. I just feel like it just is insistent upon itself. Like it's like it doesn't have the substance to just show that it's a good movie. It just like wants to tell you it's a good movie, but then there's all these holes in the entire thing, and it just, I don't know. It's like somebody trying to tell you that they're famous. Does that make sense? Like that's how it feels to me. It's like somebody trying to tell me that they're famous. Batman 2, I'm super excited for. Yeah, but I mean, is that like, did we need CinemaCon to tell us that? I mean, I don't know. Shazam 2 sounds great. I'm all about Shazam 2. Aquaman 2, I'm sure it'll be fine. That's how I feel as well. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. And I don't know what's so funny about that, Jacob. But okay. Ooh, water will feel like real water. Let's see. By the way, on Thursday. Gosh. What's gonna get you? What's gonna get you excited? I want to see Happy Enosh. I don't know, man. There's nothing really that I'm excited about right now, to be honest with you. There's just nothing there. It all just seems like blah. It's all just stuff that's just there. There's nothing there that's really super exciting. There's no major character that is doing anything, groundbreaking or new. I'm concerned for Wonder Woman 3 because Wonder Woman 2 was as bad as it was. I'm concerned because I feel like the Batman 2 is going to be more of just a rehash of more just dark, grimy Batman, and I don't know. It just didn't even seem like that there was a lot there of substance for me, anyways. Uh, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing Doctor Fate, but I'm not. I mean, I want to see how Shazam and maybe Black Adam work together. But that's that's going to be whatever it is. Lightyear sounds amazing. Yeah, I mean, Lightyear, it's cool. I'm gonna go see it, but honestly, I'm not jumping off the walls about it, you know. Um, so so I like you, Triton. I like you. Yeah. It just, I don't know, man. There's uh just not a lot there. Why would they announce that? And they need to talk about what's coming. Yeah, I mean they do need to talk about, but no, I agree with that. The first Shazam was great. I really enjoyed the first Shazam. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, look, everybody's got their own opinions. I'm not a big fan of the Batman either. I think it's all right. I'm not one of these like other people who are just trashing it just because it's the Batman, just because it's not. Um, uh, I think it's stupid to trash it just because it's not Ben Affleck. So that's not why. That's not why. I found a lot of plot holes with it, and I found a lot of just kind of redundancy to it, and so that was my only thing about that. I don't think of the CW shows right now. I'm 5 episodes behind on Superman, even because I care less and less about that show every episode I watch. I want to like it, and I just don't. I just don't. And I feel like a bunch of 60-year-olds are getting their way. It feels like a bunch of 60-year-olds and a bunch of young people like in their late 20s, early 30s who don't know anything about these characters, who don't like these characters anyways and aren't going to go support these characters or whatever, talking about what kind of Superman they want to see. So, you know, if to me it feels like a bunch of people who don't know anything about who these characters are or what they stand for getting their way. So, I'm just not really excited. Yeah, Andrea, thank you. Yeah, I'm just really not excited about anything coming out in the movies right now. To be honest with you. Meg is really exciting. Meg 2. Oh, or wait. Or do you mean Wonder Meg is really excited for Avatar 2 and Lightyear? Hey, that's fine. Like, listen, everybody can be excited for whatever they are excited for, and I don't take that away from anybody. When the question's asked to me what I'm excited about right now, What's up, Anthony Beltre? I'm just not really excited for much. I'm really interested in seeing what happens with Doctor Strange 2. I am actually excited about that because I want to see what the next part of the MCU is. But that's all that's there right now. Like all the DC stuff, I'm just kind of bleh on. None of it seems real. None of it seems really relevant to anything. I mean, do any of the DC things really seem relevant to any of us? I mean, sure, we may. I mean, those of us who like Shazam, we're like, yeah, Shazam too. That's cool. I mean, like, yeah, we're interested in seeing this Black Adam thing because it's finally gotten to fruition. So yeah, we're excited about that, but we're not like excited about it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. I don't see anything that they're doing that is like getting me that way. I'm excited about Obi-Wan. I am excited about Obi-Wan, but I'm cautious about that as well because I'm concerned with, like I said, I feel like, again, it's a fanboy thing of like, oh, we just want to see Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader in the suit because we didn't get that in episode 3. So we're going to have this wish fulfillment. Nope. No. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I mean, it should be brutal, right? It should be hard hitting. But I'm waiting to see how it's going to be acted out though. Yeah, if you're a Marvel fan, you're eating good. If they're planning out the next decade of Marvel films at a retreat right now. Yeah, I remember. Dude, they ain't gonna be able to do that for long enough though. I mean, listen, they have another decade just because they've got X-Men. I mean, that's not really a surprise. I mean, yeah, they're going to be able to span it out more because they have X-Men, Fantastic Four, and a few other ones that they can introduce now. So I mean, that's yeah. I mean, that's there. I mean, so I see it going on for a little while, but I mean, we ain't gonna be here 50 years from now going on about the same thing. Wonder Meg, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just not into CW either. I didn't watch any of the last season of The Flash, and I haven't watched any of this season of The Flash either, which is saying something for me, for sure. You like Resurrections? That's cool, man. I like Resurrections too. I really like Resurrections. I think that people are sleeping on that film, and it's too bad. It really is too bad. It really is too bad. Yeah, I'm hyped for Keaton, but I'm not hyped for that line. If he literally says, "You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts," I'm going to cringe in that. So I'll be honest with you guys about Moon Knight. I watched an episode and a half of Moon Knight, and I'm not really fond of it. It was boring to me, to be honest with you. So I know everybody tells me you got to get to a couple more in. So I'm going to try to get a couple more in. But I even told Tiffany yesterday she could go ahead and start watching the next ones because I'm just going to play catch up. You know what I've actually been watching is Picard. I've been watching Picard, and I like Picard. And of course, everybody says, well, they don't like Picard. So, I'm pretty much set in the fact that if I like something, everybody else ain't going to like it. And if I like it, they're not going to like it. Have fun, RJ. Have fun, man. I'm going to get going here in just a minute. Yes, we got Tales of the Jedi, an animated series. That should be interesting. I know, Elsa, but you know what? No, you know what they want? They want some kind of action-packed fanboy thing. They saw that Scene 38 revisited thing, and that's what they want. They want some, big over-the-top theatrics between Obi-Wan and Vader. And I just don't need it. I just don't need it at all. What's up, Dylan? Good to see you, Dylan. That's the way I look at it. Integrity. I keep biding my time, man. I keep biding my time, and I'm just waiting, bro. I'm just waiting at this point. Yeah. I'm just, I'm not trying to be negative about it. That's just kind of where I'm at right now. It just didn't spark for me right away. And so, so I'm trying to catch up on some other things right now. I'll probably come back to Moon Knight, but it just didn't spark right away for me. I'm watching Picard. We're watching the, uh, what's the Kaylee Kyoko one? The Flight Attendant. And we just started on season 2 of Raised by Wolves. So, yeah, heck yeah, for sure. So, all right, guys. Well, love y'all. Like I said, just wanted to just come on here real quick and say I hope that you have a great day. And regardless of what's coming out movie wise, just remember, you're not alone. You have people who love you and care about you. We care about you here at the lounge, and we're always glad to have you guys. And I'm glad that you're a part of what we do. All right. So stay tuned for more. Got a lot of really cool things coming up for you. All right. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.